interesting part here is you have, on one side, you have Formal and Enable, who are the slaying beast of their respective squads, before Enable obviously joined here. Whereas on the other side, you have Pistola and Heinz, who are more your cerebral, kind of utility players.
Okay.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Pistola and Richie can slay, but
monsters.
it's just they have different roles.
Yep.
So I mean, I guess
It's tough.
I guess in a 2v2, I'm typically I'll pick the Slayers.
Yep.
To be honest. So, no offense to my loves, Heinz and Pistola, but usually I'll take the Slayers in this type of matchup.
Well, you also have to begs the question: who had the harder matchup? Goofy and Gabriel, or probably greater than Proverb and Spartan the Dog? It's arguable. So, with that said, Pistola and Heinz maybe.
It's I don't know. I mean, I'm hoping for a close one. I want some good games. But it was funny. I was sitting behind. I took my little break so you could do some casting with Justin, and I was sitting behind Matt and Ian, and they were cracking me up.
Dude.
They were
killing each other.
They were shooting each other. They were just.
You know how hard that was to remain interested in the game casting.
When Enable was 12-0, and Enable looks over and goes, "Are you guys going to start playing soon?" I lost it.
It's so simple,
so
but
simple. So
whenever
effective.
it happens, it's just like, wow, that makes insanely good sense.
Clever ginger.
You clever girl. The Red Baron with the red Astros, the Red Bull sponsor, the Red Bull shirt, or the red shirt. Actually, he doesn't have a Red Bull shirt on today. He has Red Bull underwear on though.
But not gonna ask why you know that.
He's right there.
Oh, okay.
No, I inspected. I was like, hey man, I need some material to cast. Can you please give me something that's red?
But we're about to get started. I think players. It looks like Pistola's doing his hair. Richie is adjusting his hat.
Yep.
Matt and Ian are giggling, and we're gonna get started here soon.
And so for those of you playing the home game, that's Pistola was doing his hair. Heinz was adjusting his hat.
Yeah, really gonna start using first names. Just bad habit.
The Red Baron Enable is giggling, and so is Formal.
Yeah. And it's funny because Billy gave me the 5 game types, 5 maps, and I totally forgot them. So we're gonna go. It's gonna be awesome. I don't abandon. Abandoned Haven, Rail, Simplex, Skyline. So, we'll forget that in 30 seconds. Yeah. Abandoned Haven, Rail, Simplex, Skyline.
Rail?
Yes. Rail was the first map we did last time. I don't know if you've ever actually played it. The circular map. Simple, overshield, Cypher. The one where Maniac
I didn't know it was called Rail.
That's Rail.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, I've only really played it in the 2v2 matchmaking. They had it for, they probably still have it. They had it for a while. It's a fun map. All right, so starting off here on Simplex. So I'm pretty sure my order, I said Simplex like 4th.
Yep.
But again, for those of you who've been here a while, you're gonna hear us repeat this a lot, but it's gonna come down a lot to overshield control. And we're watching Pistola try and do the spring jump, and there it was. And that, as delayed as it was, worked quite effectively.
Yeah. And
what's happening? Oh my. That actually was embarrassing for both of them. Yeah. But that was a good, entertaining battle there to start the game. And, we'll see here it's a 2-2. Now, that's a great outcome for Formal and Enable. They didn't get the overshield to be at a tie at this point. I mean, that's good.
Yeah, and, the interesting thing about this, Maves, is this matchup is the Formal hasn't played against Ola since AGL.
Wow, I think did he hit that rail there? I think he did. That was a great shot. Those long range rails, whew, they're tough.
Yeah, I'll just take my comment and I'll throw it in the trash, man.
I'm sorry, I was
whatever.
I was locked in on the game.
Yeah, it's whatever.
So they haven't played in a while.
No, they haven't played against each other in a while. Is this what it comes down to? I just talk, you don't listen to me?
Oh yeah, that'll be the rest of the finals here for sure.
I'm the nagging housewife.
Oh wow, that was a big trade. Yeah, well that's kind of what you are. I used to make that your new gamer tag. But Pistola, so far it looks like they were. Well, I was gonna say they're going for top base control, top purple, but Heinz is he's bottom middle. We haven't seen that much on this map.
No, and normally I was actually talking to Ola about it going into the series. It was like bottom middle, you kind of want to avoid it, and it's better to kind of have elevation at all times. Even if you go yellow and purple, it's better.
Yeah, I totally agree. And so far, this is neck and neck.
Well, this is exactly what we expected. And, you know, we do have that overshow getting ready to come up soon, and it's going to be very, very late because we watched Ola mess up that spring jump about 7 times to get it. But, you know, it is a complicated move to do.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
I still don't think I can do it.
I hit it like 3 out of 10 tries. But, you know, what's funny here is, again, we talked about how Enable and Formal definitely have this slang, but, you know, there's a reason they call Pistola the all-equalizer. He just seems to, I mean, I've been in games with him. We have no right winning or competing him, but he just really just balances everything because he's just such a strong player in every aspect.
Ola pushing into the purple. He does have a guy there, and he's going to be able to clean up. Formal down he goes. Enable now spawning in the base. Ola just fearless, challenging him instantly, just not backing down. Down goes Enable, and now Formal is going to be there as well.
That was a smart play because, you know, they had a 2v1 scenario. You can play a little riskier there, get him weak, and, you know, he had the other angle. So that's perfect. Great play by both of them.
Yep. So now Ola does have the overshow, and he's going to be sitting top middle. And this is kind of one of those scenarios where you're like, do I want to push? Do I want to wait for them to kind of come out? And he says, you know what, I'm pushing, he's weak. And here comes the battle. A little bit of missed shots there. He was able to clean them up after all. And now Formal on the back, teammate versus teammate.
Nice shots by Pistola. And, you know, you got to think, I imagine Richie and Ola are probably going to get Heinz and Pistola are probably going to get most of the overshields because they're typically the guys in ambush that really go for it. I mean, usually Snipe Down and Formal will be more the guys laying down shots, you know, trying to cover them while they are the ones hopping out.
Yep. Enable versus Richie Heinz here. Heinz is going to be able to stay alive. That railgun is up, and Formal knows that. And he's going to contest it. He's going to hit Heinz with a nade. Heinz is going to back up. Pistola now coming around to the purple side to try to help out his teammate. And now he did great shots, dude. He's shooting so well.
Pistola,
that whip. What's your last whip?
If he would have pulled that off too, already down a shot, that would have been incredible. But you know, when you get to this level, it's really tough to win those battles down a shot because these guys don't miss a lot.
No.
If at all, in some games.
It's normally we see is the person who gets the first shot wins the battle.
Typically, yeah. Now we'll see here. This is kind of a, you know, what we talked about earlier. This, you know, top mid control, top base is well, it's popular. We haven't seen it used quite as much.
Oh, I love this push. Watch, here comes the pulse grenade. In comes Richie Heinz. Heinz is going to be pushing up. Down goes Enable. Formal does have the railgun. Down he goes.
Nice shot, sir. That was a hair from getting off.
Great play, dude. I love that flank. Pistola just seeing it evolve in front of his eyes. He said, you know what, I'm going to hit him with the flank.
And you know what, like I said that first game, you know, we have seen a lot more thruster pack being busted out. You know,
why do you think that is? Just because of the movement around the map?
No, well, that's part of it, but I think it's more individual battles where that becomes more helpful, whereas the shield, it's just not as useful. You don't have 3 other people to save you.
Heinz now actually getting this railgun. This railgun's cursed. No one's going to kill it, and it's going to continue to stay that way.
Well, they get cleaned up by Pistola there.
Pistola does have the scatter shot. Oh, perfect spring jump, and the overshot's there, and down goes Enable.
Oh, my.
Great play, man. That was disgusting.
There might be some red hair falling on the floor.
Yeah?
That's got to be upsetting. He's right on it, and he hits that spring jump.
Great play.
That was a successful one. It was a lot quicker than the 7 tries.
Yeah. So now he does have a player there. That's going to be Enable. Enable is going to be half shields now. And Pistola's going to sit in the front of the base. And notice his teammate Heinz is going to be sitting bottom middle with him. And now he's basically just going to wait. He's going to say, listen, I'm going to bait you. Pray to God we get a kill out of this. And down goes Ola. Will Heinz get a kill out of this? He has to, and he doesn't. Ooh, bad change.
And, yeah, no, it's a 3-kill game, so it's very close. It's just, you're seeing here, you saw when it was Formal and Enable last series, they were so aggressive. Like, they overpowered them. Like, don't get me wrong, Goofy and Gabriel are incredible players, but they aren't the slaying power that these two typically are. But you can't really play...
You give Goofy Rhynoob, and we may have some interesting right? Let me tell you.
But it's just you can't be like that against Pistola and Heinz. They're too smart.
Down goes Ola here is taking a look at the lead here. What is this? 3-kill lead here. They are 8 kills away from closing out this game 1. Keep in mind this is the best of 5 in the grand final, so first of 3 will take it.
And look at Enable here, just hopping around. He's been no shield for about 45 minutes.
Yep. That's hyperbole for those of you playing at home. Ola does that. Oh, he misses!
Oh, my.
Very rare you see a player with a fast sense miss that bolt shot up close.
Yeah, and Formal did get the railgun. We'll see if anyone can get a kill with this thing.
Well, the last one was cursed. That happens. Formal charging it up. He's going to miss, and Ola's going to push. He senses weakness, and he's able to win that battle.
Wow, and Formal's got to be mad at himself there. He had the opportunity to at least trade, if not win that.
He did. Pistola now jumping top middle. He's getting shot at from Formal. He's going to drop down. Formal in another 1v1 battle versus Hines. Hines taking an absurd amount of fire, still staying alive. Ola going to hit that spring jump. He's going to be top middle. And now here comes Formal trying to do the same thing. Ola has no idea where he's at, so he's just going to drop down. And Formal's going to see as the overshield is gone.
And we do have, it looks like 24-12. Nice.
Here we go.
Oh, wow. And yeah, the big thing there is he got that kill without getting whacked, too, because that would have taken pretty much his whole overshield. He still got half overshield and picked up the double.
Yeah, but time is just against him with this overshot. I mean, the clock is just ticking.
Yeah,
so,
but we're at 26-20. So yeah, I'd be pretty aggressive with this thing, and it looks like
Notice how smart he is. He doesn't double back, and he keeps the fight. Oh, I thought that was going to be
Let's
it.
see if Hines is gonna. Now they both might get cleaned up here.
Hines does have the scatter shot, and will he get the double?
Oh my! Nice play by Hines.
That was filthy.
That should probably be the game. I think 29-21. We're getting to the end here, and this has been a very, very, very strong.
I think it's 28, so this is 29.
And we're hearing from the guys that I guess there's some issues going on with the audio for you guys, so we're going to reset the stream after this game here. And yeah, game number 1, Stolen Hines, great start.
Indeed.
But be ready to refresh your browsers. They are restarting the stream now, and